All right, man, welcome to Undefeated Performance Training, man. As y'all see today, man, we out here on the field, man. We out here on the gridiron, so you already know what that means. Today, I ain't doing my basic, speed and agility work. Today, we doing some position-specific work for my linebackers, all right? Today, we focus on the linebackers, man. I got 4, maybe 5 drills for y'all today. Most likely, we are gonna do all 5. All right, I got basically 2 drills for pass coverage for linebackers, and I got 3 drills for run stopping, all right? So we really gonna get in depth. I'm gonna let y'all know why the drills are important, exactly how it translates to the game, all right, once we get to the drills. But for the beginning, man, I'm basically just be doing our warm-up that I usually do before every video. All right, you can't do none of this work, man, without, hey, you gotta get your body prepared, man. A lot of y'all guys, y'all just go out there, y'all get to it, man. Hey, man, you gotta active recovery, man. You gotta warm up, man, all right? So watch me get into this warm-up, man. Get ready to work, man. Let's go. Undefeated. Hey, man. Just thought to let y'all know, man, quick warning, man. It's windy as hell out here today. So I'm trying my best to talk as loud as I can, all right, to make sure y'all hear me loud and clear, all right? It's important that y'all hear me, so I just want to let y'all know, man, the wind is crazy today, all right? That's the warm-up. All right, we're about to get into our first drill. All right, the first drill is a drill for pass coverage, more for zone coverage, dropping into our zones. All right, watching the quarterback, watching his eyes. All right, and reacting on the ball. All right, that's what this first drill is. I'm about to get a little shot of water, as y'all can see. Warm-up got me a little, you tell me my breath while I'm talking, all right? So I'm about to get a little shot. We'll get to it, all right? Let's go. All right, so first drill of the day for my linebackers, all right? Well, as you can see, we got a set of hurdles here, cone up top. Got another set of hurdles, mini hurdles. All right, we got a cone, 45-degree angle, all right, each lined up, all right, from those hurdles, as you see. All right, the reason why we got them lined up like this, all right, is because as a linebacker, all right, our first protection is the run always, all right? That's where our first 2 steps should always be forward, all right? That's to make sure, hey, if it's any play action, all right, whatever, all right? Even if it's not play action, it's really a run, we want to have our first 2 steps up front, all right? So, hey, we prepared for that run. We prepared to stop it, all right? We prepared to, all right, get a first step on that lineman, all right? Make sure that running back gets no yards, all right? All right? That's important, all right? We trust our DBs in the back, all right? We trust that they got the pass coverage, all right? So we always take our first 2 steps, all right, forward, all right? So when we take those first 2 steps, all right, forward in this drill, all right, we pretending, like as we see, all right, it's an actual passing play, all right? So now, as a linebacker, I'm going to get into my zone, all right? So I'm here, I'm gonna shuffle over the hurdles, all right? And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna open my hips up 45 degrees, all right, get into my zone. All right, I'm gonna keep my feet moving. All right, I ain't gonna get here and just stand here. I'm gonna keep my feet moving. All right, just as I'm watching that quarterback's eyes. All right, whatever way he decides to throw that ball to it, and if it's in my zone, I'm prepared, all right, to make a step. All right, make sure that ball don't get caught by any of his receivers, all right? That's important. So once you get to your zone, always keep those feet moving. I see a lot of kids Even professionals, man, make that mistake. They get in their zone. They just standing there, feet still. Receiver come through, they just catch the ball. You wasn't prepared to make a play. All right, but once we get here, all right, we gonna drop down. All right, pretend like, hey, we seen that ball. We see the quarterback. All right, we still watching down. We come back, another set, boom, boom. Come here, oh, all right, again. All right, same motive, keeping those feet. All right, chopping. All right, still watching the quarterback eyes. And at this point, if you got like a quarterback, somebody throwing the ball for you, they can either throw it to the outside, you react at a down 45, up, or whatever, all right? Just make sure it translates to the game, all right? But if you just out here by yourself, man, you know what I'm saying, you just come here, all right, make sure you work on all your breaks. Working down 45, up 45 to the right, to the left, down to the left, or even 90 degrees, all right? Work all your breaks, all right? As a linebacker, man, it's not just about being all big and strong no more. You know, it's a passing game now, all right? So we got to be able to cover. We got to be able to move them hips, man. We got to be able to change direction and be able to react quickly on that ball, all right? To be a real factor at this position, all right? So let's get to the drill. All right, full speed. You're going to see 100%, all right? Let's go. Make sure we all do these drills, man. We moving 100% precise, all right? Move like you will be moving in the game, all right? Move like you will. Well, at first, you want to focus on the technique, all right? Technique is more important than speed, all right? So I would say first, just really focus on the movement, all right? Open up them hips, keeping the feet moving, all right? Nice and steady. Then once you start getting the feel of it and your body, it's kind of like that muscle memory. It's just instinctful for you to do it. Then you want to start bringing that speed up. All right, let's go. Another one. This is gonna be my last rep on this side. As athletes, all right, just as we are in the weight room, all right, you want to make sure you're doing like 3 to 4 reps on each side, all right? It's not like just going in the weight room doing 4 sets of 10 on bench. We really working on the movements that we do every game, all right? So you got to be doing this. You got to up the reps. Probably do 4 on each side, 8 total. You know what I'm saying? We got to make these movements instinctful, man, muscle memory. Once we go out to that game, we don't want to have to think. We just want to ball, all right? Let's go. Last rep on this side, we gonna flip it. Like I said, the reason why I went down, all right, to the left that time, like I said, you ain't got nobody out here just throwing the ball for you. Just work on every break. Down left, 45, down right, 45, up 40. Hey, up left, 45. All right, even 90, all right, right and left. Work on all the breaks. Now I'm gonna flip the drill, all right? Now we're working from the right to the left. Right to the left, man, we flip the drill, all right? Don't wanna be one dimensional, we gotta work both sides. Let's go, let's go. Pick 6, baby. Yeah. Hey, use your imagination when you out here. You got to. All right, as y'all can see, I messed up a hurdle. That just means I got to pick my feet up a little bit more. Getting lazy with the feet. All right. I'll make mistakes out here too. All right. We ain't perfect. Reason why we out here, all right? Let's go, let's go. Like I said, hey, use your imagination. Like I said, if you seen that last one, when I broke, pretend like I got a pick. All right, you gotta do that, man. Little things like that make you better too. It's instincts, man. While we do this, that's all it is. Just instincts, all right? We get that ball, always attack it. zone coverage drill. All right, like I said, man, just make sure, maintaining, bringing those, make sure our first step is forward. All right, we get into our shuffle, drop into our zone. All right, make sure always keep those feet moving, eyes on the quarterback. All right, wherever, hey, watch where you're trying to throw it to. All right, you never know, he might be throwing it straight to where you is. All right, sometimes they got a blind eye. You can take that advantage, pick off, right, even bat it down. Just make a good defensive play, all right? It's a very essential drill. Translate straight to the game for linebackers. All right, now we're about to get into a run stopping drill. Like I said, as y'all can hear, need another water break. All right, we'll get back to the work, all right? All right, now Undefeated family, now we got a run stopping drill. All right, so what we doing is basically working ourselves downhill and getting off the blocks, all right? As linebackers, man, hey, man, somebody always in our way, all right? We trying to get to the ball carrier. It's linemen, they coming, all right? It might be one on you, you get off of him, another one coming, all right? So we always got to be prepared, all right, to keep those hands up, all right, and fight off of these blocks and keep our feet moving, all right, which is important. All right, a lot of time I see with these young linebackers is, man, like, y'all have a lack of really using your arms. Even when y'all running, you know, I see, you know, linebackers out here running like this, you know, not pumping their arms. And that plays a factor too. You gotta be out there pumping your arms, all right? Because that's really gonna prepare you for when a blocker is coming up. You're already pumping your arms, all right? You already got that power, all right, and strength and speed, all right, from you pumping your arms and running, coming into that lineman, all right, to penetrate contact and get off the block and get to the ball carrier, all right? All right, that's the mistake that I see a lot of y'all youngins make, all right? We gotta keep the arms pumping, all right? So when we get on contact, man, hey, we ready. All right, we ready to get there. We're ready to get off that block, all right, and get to the ball carrier. All right, so as you can see, all right, our first steps, we going downhill, straight from the jump. Like I told y'all in the first drill, all right, our first step is always forward. All right, so straight from the jump, we see the ball, it's a running play, all right? So we come down, we take 2 steps downhill. Once we get here, all right, we on the block, all right? This hurdle right here, all right, is an example of a blocker, all right? So we're gonna be here, we're gonna extend the hands, all right, keeping the feet chopping, all right? Whenever you contain with a blocker, you never wanna have your feet stationary, all right? Because you just gonna give him, all right, the upper hand, all right? You always wanna keep those feet moving, all right? Because it's power, and you don't wanna be moved easily. If you just here, contained on that lineman, and you ain't got your feet moving, he could be able to push you wherever he wants. He got the control in the block, all right? And that's one thing we don't want. We gotta get off that ball carrier. Off the block, all right? Like I said, we get here, we contain. We don't wanna stay there too long, all right? We want to get to the ball, all right? So as soon as we contain, throw those hands off up. All right, we throw them off. All right, now we're going right back downhill, the opposite direction. We're going downhill to the left. Now we're going down to the right. We still penetrating to the ball. Boom, boom, got another blocker. All right, now once we get here, we gonna rip through, all right, get to the ball. All right, as you can see, like I said, the first one here, all right, feet chopping, all right, we just throwing them hands off of us, getting that lineman hands off us, getting to the ball. Come here, come on, contain, ripping through the arms, getting to the ball. My bad. Another thing at the end, all right, once you get to the ball carrier, all right, we're just gonna use our imagination. Once we get there, off the block, we just gonna come here, all right, keep those feet chopping, all right, just to utilize once we get to that ball, all right, we running through that tackle, all right, we running through the tackle. So keep those feet chopping, keep a low stationary stance, all right, good job at the end, all right, let's go. As you can see, all right, throughout the drill, I wasn't standing straight up, all right? You don't want to be bringing up a bad habit in the drill and just be out here like this, all right? You go on that football field standing straight up as a linebacker, yeah, you're gonna be getting your ass knocked around. All right, always wanna have knees bent, butt low, hips low. This is a power position. All right, once you in your stance as a linebacker, you should never get out this position. Even once you start running. All right, we need to stay in that same position. All right, that's where our power is. Okay, there's no power in this, but it's power here. Always remember that. Let's go, second rep, second rep. Like I said, in the beginning, we're gonna flip it now. All right, so now in the beginning, we'll go to the right. All right, getting that block off to the left, coming down. All right, downhill to the left. All right, now we gonna rip. All right, actually no, now we gonna rip to the right. All right, you gonna see when I set it up. All right, now we flipped it. All right, now we flip it. I told you, don't wanna be one-dimensional. I want to be dangerous on both sides, all right? Always work both sides of the drill, okay? Let's go, let's go. And the reason why you want to do that, all right, work both sides of the drill, is sometimes you might be weaker on one side. All right, you may be able to move, to your left, all right, and back to your right better than you can to your right, back to your left. I know it might sound crazy, but hey, it's like that in athletics, man. All right, so that's why you always want to work both sides. All right, let's go. That's why some people are right outside linebackers, some are left DN, some right DNs. It's hey, because you can move better on that side than you can on this side. All right, but we don't want to be the type of athlete. All right, you a linebacker, you want to be able to work middle, right, left, whatever. All right, you a factor on that field no matter where you at. All right, let's go. Gotta love the process, man. Gotta love it. You gotta love it. This is what you want. You gotta be doing it. All right, let's go. Second rep, no waste. Downhill, man. Hey, you want to be a factor. All right, come downhill. Hey, man, let that running back, let them know you coming, man. Scream at them. All right, hey, linebackers, man. What happened to them days of fear? I don't see these running backs fearing these linebackers no more, you know? Back in them Dick Bucket days, Big Dick Buckets days, Jack Ham, Jack Lambert, you know, Ray Lewis, Brian Urlachers. Like that was the time them linebackers instill fear into them offensive players. Hey, I don't see that out here no more. All right, man. Y'all got to get y'all reputation back. Hey, these offensive players ain't scared of y'all linebackers no more. Get y'all weight back up, man. Y'all need to be doing these type of drills so they will fear you, all right? Y'all go see. Y'all go see for sure. Now, we back. All right, on the passing drill. All right, you know what, this time I ain't even gonna get no water. We're gonna hop right into it, man. In the game, you can't always get a water break, all right? We gotta be prepared, so, hey, I'm gonna treat myself the same way, all right? Let's go, we over here. So now on this drill, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna be working on opening the hips, all right, and dropping down 45 degrees, all right? This is a movement that linebackers get caught up in a lot, all right? Especially if we like, you know, covering the flare, the flat zones, all right? We watching the quarterback, all right? So we open up our, all right? And if the ball gets thrown to a ball carrier in front of us, all right, we got to plant, all right, and get to that ball carrier, or even if it's a throw, all right, we can plant that foot and get to the ball faster, get a pick, all right? So basically what I'm saying, all we're gonna do, we're gonna start off in the back pedal, all right? Up, Next cone. Same thing. Open up. Break down. Get that cone. Back pedal. Open up. Break. 45 degrees. All right. If you got somebody with you out there, all right, at the end on the third one, just have them, all right, throw you the ball at the end. All right, catch it. Fake like you got to pick 6. All right. But if you just out here by yourself alone, all right, just make sure, all right, you do a hard plant. All right, brake 100%. All right, I always want to be working on your brakes, man. 100%. You want to accelerate out your brakes as hard as possible so we can get to that ball. All right, we want to attack the ball. Hey, if we can't get to it, that receiver don't need to catch it either. All right, so we gonna work both sides. All right, just open up those hips. All right, sticking that foot. All right, and being able to drop down 45 degrees as fast as possible. All right, let's go. Hold yourself accountable. All right. A lot of people try to blame others for why their dreams ain't come true. You know me, I blame myself. You know, I could be playing on Sunday, but we'll get into why I'm not a little bit later, not right now. All right. But hey, hold yourselves accountable. You really want this, man. This is what you need to be doing. Get off TikTok. Get off Instagram, man. Well, nah, you can be on Instagram, but make sure you posting the work on the gram. All right, get off all that stuff doing them dances, man. Get some work in. All right, last one on the left side. We'll be going on the right after this rep, all right? Let's go. Going right to left. Now open up the hips to the right. We plant that right foot. All right, plant the right foot. Bring that thing through. All right, to the next cone. Open up. All right, plant. Bring it through. All right, you really want on that plant. Focus on bringing that back to you. All right, fire that hip in the exact direction you going. And you go explode straight there. All right, watch how many plays you make on the ball once you master that movement. Okay, let's go. Let's see it. We never lose. Never. We ain't got that mentality. Cause we know whatever we do, we go 1,000% at it. All right. Even if we did go out there, we took an L in the game. Hey, nah. Same time, hey, we took a dub too. We went out there and gave it our all. We ain't come out with it, man. But you always want to be able to let yourself know you gave it your all. All right. You don't want to be in your head after the game and say, oh man, I was only playing 75% today. You ain't never gonna forgive yourself for that. If you a true athlete, you ain't never gonna forgive yourself. That was last passing drill. Now we got one more run stopping drill we gonna get to. And that'll probably be the video for today. So on this last drill, all right, it's another run stopping drill. But I wouldn't so much call it run stopping. It's just more of a technique. All right, what we're working on this drill is power stepping into our strike, all right, off of a block. All right, a lot of time what I seen in linebackers struggling, and is when they coming downhill, they get stuck onto a block. All right, whether it's on that center guard or a tackle. All right, and we want to limit that. All right, if we getting blocked, we ain't getting tackles. All right, so what we gonna do? All right, each time we come, basically we gonna start up top. All right, we gonna take our read steps. All right, we gonna come over laterally. All right, we tracking the ball, but we got a blocker in the way. Okay, the cone is the blocker. Once we come up, all right, we go strike, step to that block. All right, instead of just trying to come up like this, all right, there's no power in that. All right, but if we strike, all right, with a step, all right, rather this our left or our right foot, that's gonna bring a little more power, all right, into our upper body with that step, because it's the hip too. All right, once you bring that step, it's power coming out the hips. All right, so we start left, we come down, we go strike right, boom. All right, you come over, come here, left, come here, strike right. We strike right at the last one. We're gonna pretend like we chasing the ball carrier. All right, we chase the ball carrier, down, break down. All right, pretend like we got the tackle. All right, it's all about technique in this, all right? And we wanna do this a lot, man. You wanna at least get like 8 to 10 reps in this. I ain't gonna be doing all that today, but I'm saying that for y'all. All right, y'all wanna at least get 8 to 10 reps, because this is something that you really want to just be instinctful. You ain't gotta think about. When you go out there, your body is just doing it, all right? And you gonna be, hey, when you do this, you gonna be putting linemen on their ass, all right? Because that power is gonna be unexpected power, man. So I'm telling you, really work on this, man. Because that's what they teach those linemen when they coming up to strike y'all. All right, they take that strike step. And I feel like us as defensive players, we don't focus on that, all right? So I'm making sure you focus on that, man. We gotta get off those blocks. We do not want to be a block defender, all right? We getting blocked, we not getting tackles. As a linebacker, your job is to get tackles. Make sure that running back ain't getting no yards, all right? That's your job, all right? So come on. And a part of that job is getting off them blocks, them big boys in the middle, man, all right? Yeah, that's why I love the linebacker position, because it's like you got to be so versatile. You got to be athletic, and you got to have the movement enough to go out here and maybe check a tight end, have to guard a running back or even a slot receiver. But at the same time, you got to have the strength, power, all right, and just that grit attitude to go down there and fight with those linemen. All right, that's why I love this position, man. That's why I'm helping y'all out. All right, I want y'all to get better, man. We gotta bring fear back to the linebacker position, man. And we are, all right? One step at a time with this video right here. Let's see it, 100%. As you can see, all right, when you do it, you want to literally strike that foot and the arms out at the same exact time. All right, it has to be damn near perfect timing, almost. All right, so when you do this drill, you don't necessarily kind of want to do it like 100% fast. I say you start off about 55, 60, just really getting that strike in that step. All right, getting that movement right. And then once you start picking it up, you see it, then start going to like 80% speed, 85, 90, and getting all the way up to 100. All right, let's go. Let's see it. Like I said, work both sides. So I'm gonna flip it, going to the left. Now we be going downhill to the left, all right? Downhill to the left. Like I told y'all from the beginning, every drill, work both sides, all right? Let's go. Make sure we fully extend them arms, all right? If we do get locked on to it with a lineman, we wanna have full extension. We wanna have that leverage, all right, if he has full extension, he has us here. All right, we can't go nowhere. He got us. All right, that's why we want to come up, strike that leg, bring them arms out. All right, full extension. Keep the leverage on the block. So if you all the way out, you could be able to rip them arms, get to the ball carrier, shit, swipe them off, swim move, spin move, whatever you want to do. All right, got to be versatile on that field. Don't be blocked, man. Do not be blocked. Get to the ball. Let's go. Yeah. All right. It's the video for the day, y'all. All right, man. Got some good work today. Like I said, got 2 pass coverage drills for y'all. All right. Working on the zone coverage, keeping those feet moving, watching the quarterback eyes, lateral movement and dropping 45 degrees. And we also worked on opening up them hips, being able to attack down 45. All right, and then on the run stopping, we were just working on striking, being able to get off them blocks. All right, these are things that's essential for the linebacker. All right, all these drills y'all need to be working. If you a linebacker, I say, man, each of these drills incorporating your routine at least 2, maybe even 3 times a week. All right, you gotta be on the field working. A lot of y'all be trying to be weight room warriors and everything, but hey, that weight room ain't gonna make y'all a better football player. It's a tool to get your strength, your power, you know what I'm saying, stability and balance up. Yeah, you know what I'm saying, but as far as being a better football player, that's not making you one. All right, what you do out here when you come on this field is what's making you a better football player. Catching the ball, working on changing direction, agility, acceleration, all right, speed, quickness. All right, this is what you need to be focusing on. Even like the things you're doing in the game, strike steps. All right, getting off those blocks, all right? All these things is important. Think outside of the box when it comes to your training. All right, I guarantee, you know what I'm saying, you probably on the football team. I guarantee a lot of your teammates ain't doing this type of work. But if you make that change and you come out here, take your craft serious, do this work, you will be undefeated, man. Like and subscribe to the channel, man. All right, like I said, man, more videos for y'all in the future. All right, like I said, and I know I got a lot of football content right now, but like I said, man, I'm gonna be doing videos for a lot of other sports. Y'all gonna see me on the basketball court, you know, giving shooting guard drills. Y'all see me out here again with a soccer ball, you know, giving soccer player tips, volleyball, you know, hey, I got all y'all, man. Don't worry about it, man. All right, I just, you know, football, that was my first love. You know what I'm saying? So I got to take care of them first. But like I said, man, remain undefeated, man. Work on y'all craft. No matter what it is, man, keep y'all dreams. Hey, man, keep it up here, man. Keep imaginating, man. Like I said earlier, man, get off TikTok, man. Get to your craft. All right, work, man, work. All right, like and subscribe, man. Appreciate y'all for watching.